in this thrift store. What happened to you? Yo. You gotta use the blanket to cover up because she ripped her pants a while ago, y'all. Bless it. Josh. These are so cute. I just priced a set of these at some store and they were $7.99. They're like expensive, like $12. That is.
Really? Have you seen like a butter cup? Can you let me know?
Like a butter dish
yes.
thing? That's what Kelsey's looking for? Yeah, she had told me that. Okay, I'll holler at you if I do. I'll just put it in my buggy if I find it.
Okay.
Welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are at a thrift store that is a couple of hours away from our hometown. It's called Hangers of Hope. We didn't even know that it existed, but we are super excited to find it. This place, y'all, was humongous. So while we're shopping, I hardly ever see my family. Elizabeth went with her sister and brother-in-law Josh, and they were on one side and I was on another filming. So because they were looking for different things than I was, we kind of separated, but we had the best time in this thrift store. We went there right at closing time, so we ended up closing the store down, but we do end up finding some cute little things, and it's going to just kind of be a relaxing thrift with me here because I don't interact with my family a lot throughout this part of the video. So just sit back and relax, get a cup of coffee or something, and come along and go thrifting with me tonight. This adorable little side table here. It was $7.99 and I absolutely love it because it fits perfectly where I needed it to fit. I've been on the hunt for one of these really small tables. You probably saw in a video the other day that I found one at a yard sale and I gave it to Kelsey for her and Josh to upcycle. But I had already found this one for myself and I absolutely love it. I didn't even change the color because it goes perfectly where I need it to. It fits right here at the end of my couch, right by my fireplace over here. Now, one thing that I did do to this is you'll notice I have this thrifted, not from this trip, but this is like a Goodwill find from a while back, and so is this little basket that I have these pumpkins in. But what was the reason I have this on here, and I kind of just have it tied underneath there so it just keeps in place right here. But you can also, so that you can put a cup up here. But look, I've kind of got this hidden for now, but it had, and you saw in the video, it had that little railing stuff around. Well, I did not like that at all, but because I really like the wood color, I thought, well, I'll just cover that up for now. No one will ever see it unless they just move that back. But for now, I don't want to paint it because I like the look of it. But in the future, I can go and fill this with some wood putty and then sand it and paint it. But for now, it is working out great in this space at the end of my couch, and I absolutely love it for the price. I apologize here, you guys. I feel like I'm taking you around and I look lost, and it's because I am. I have never been in this thrift store and I just didn't really know where to begin. So I'm kind of looking for the things that I'm interested in. So just bear with me because I do kind of get on a good path here in just a minute. Okay, y'all, and I guess it's just a growing trend, or maybe it's just a growing trend with me, but this thrift store seemed to have like kind of high prices. It reminded me of the Family Crisis Thrift Center that I go to very rarely, but I do go sometimes because their prices are ridiculously high. This one seemed to be trying to compete with them or even higher than Goodwill on some of their prices. I do find some fun little things, but for the most part, a lot of their prices were pretty high, or I probably would have had a buggy full of stuff. Here, they're never ending. Like, this thrift store is huge, y'all. I'm not used to being in thrift stores this big. This one is big, and it is full of stuff. Love. I could so see. Oh my gosh, I don't want to break something. I was trying to see how much it was just to give y'all an idea. $7.99. That's a good price for that big old wood lamp. Hey y'all, while we're thrifting, I thought I would share just a little bit of information with you. I don't share this in every video, but I thought since we're kind of doing a laid back thrifting video here, I could share it now while we're shopping together. I would like to just let you guys know that I am not a reseller. You will see that my hauls are not always huge at the end of every thrifting trip because I'm not out shopping for items to resell. I am definitely not opposed to those that do that. God bless y'all, because that is a lot of work. It is just not something that I can take the time to do at this point in time in my life. However, I'm not going to say that I will never do it. It's just not going on in my life right now. My daughter Kelsey and her husband Josh have definitely taken an interest in upcycling furniture and flipping them for a profit through thrifting. So you will see me from time to time pick up smaller pieces of furniture for them. But what I thrift for is basically myself, my family, and my friends. If they're looking for something, they know they can call me or shoot me a text, show me something that they're kind of looking for. And I will definitely keep my eye out for them while I'm thrifting. But y'all, I love to change out my home decor, and I love for my home decor to just not look like it all came off a Hobby Lobby shelf. Now, I love Hobby Lobby, don't get me wrong, but I just don't want everything in my house to look like everybody else's. I like to kind of make my things look unique. Now, I will purchase things at a thrift store and actually make them over for my home and my home decor. I do love doing that. But for now, I don't thrift to resell. I only thrift because, for one, I just love it. I've always loved it. I have been thrifting as long as I can remember, like early in my 20s. But that is just what I wanted to share with you guys, that not every video that I do is going to have a huge haul at the end. I'm only getting things that I know I will use or that I want to use in my home or in my home decor, or if it's an actual practical piece of something that I can use. Like, I've bought choppers. I mean, you name it. We've bought all kind of stuff at Goodwill, and I actually used those items. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, guys, because every now and then I'll get a comment that goes, oh my gosh, we watched that whole thrifting video and you only bought one thing. And that's just funny to me, because that's the one thing that I will actually use. So I don't see a point in buying things just to be buying them for a video. I'm just not going to do that, because that's not being true and honest. And that's what I'm always going to do for my audience, is be true to who I am. And if I'm not going to use it or give it to someone that's going to use it, I'm not going to purchase it. So when I saw this box of Falstaff dishes, I got really excited because I remember probably, I don't know, a month or two ago, Miranda Christine thrifted a whole box of these dishes, and I can't remember what all she got in her set, but she paid a very, very cheap price for them, and I was super hopeful that this box would be priced cheap like that also, but they were not. I would have really liked to take this box, but I didn't want to take it for $50. I really did not need them, but when I get a hutch, hopefully one day soon, if I can find the perfect piece, I would love to have some of these pieces to put on there, but I just did not want to pay $50 knowing how inexpensive Miranda was able to get them. Miranda, if you are watching, let me know down in the comments what you actually paid for that set, because I cannot remember and I could not find that video. I like both of them actually.
These will look good for like work or something. And then,
yeah.
oh, look at those.
You try them on, or it's to the piano.
I was about to say.
They got some cute stuff over here too. Okay, y'all, we're about to close this store down, so I'm going to have to get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's shopping trip, and I hope that you enjoyed seeing how I styled the items that I purchased today. What have you guys been up to? Are you redecorating anything? Have you purchased anything at the thrift store lately? If so, I would love to know. I love to see how you decorate, so if you would like to send me a picture, my email is in the description box, and sometimes I even add those to my videos, so if that's something you would be interested in, just shoot me an email and show me what you've thrifted or what you've been up to. That kind of stuff is so fun to me. But anyway, you guys, I hope that y'all have a wonderful weekend. We love y'all, and we will see you next week with a brand new video.